Hi everyone, I'm Isabella Gamez, 21 Accents General American and Mexican accent coach. I had the most amazing experience working with Danny Trejo as his on-set Mexican accent coach, and I want to tell you guys a little bit about what that was like. For those of you who might not know who Mr. Trejo is, he is a Mexican American icon. He's a very successful actor with a long list of credits, including the Machete films, From Dusk Till Dawn, Desperado, and also Spy Kids, Breaking Bad, between many, many others. He was now working on this amazing PSA for Savor Water, which we will leave all of their info so you can check them out. And I was hired to help him polish his Mexican accent in Spanish, since he is a Mexican-American actor who did not grow up speaking Spanish and ended up learning it later in life. Which, side note, what a pro, because most of us would never know that that was the case. It was such a privilege getting to work on a set that was so professional and focused on being authentic when it came to the language, because believe me guys, that is rarely the case. But the greatest part was definitely getting to work with Mr. Trejo. He was so professional and kind and made everyone around him laugh constantly. We did not have a lot of time before he had to start shooting, so we ran lines in his trailer while he was getting makeup and hair done, and then we focused on the most important sounds that I thought needed a little bit of polishing. It is such a common misconception that professionals don't need coaches, because in reality, most of them have a whole team that they work with, and that is part of what makes them so great. They know what they need to be the best, and they get that help, and then they put in the work. But anyways, after prepping him, we went over to the set, and he asked me to stay next to the camera so that we could have, easy and constant communication between each one of the takes. So he would do a take, I'd give him a couple of notes if he needed them, and then we would go again. And then when it was, the perfect take, then I would give a thumbs up, and then we would move on. It was really amazing getting to see him do his thing and be such a pro at the Mexican accent while still being open to feedback. When there would be, set changes, we would get together again and practice his lines. And also we would have really great conversations where he would tell me, stories about his life. Believe me guys, I was fangirling so hard. But I felt really appreciated by him and by the whole crew. And I feel really, lucky to have had that experience of being valued for my work as an accent coach on set, and also to have worked with such an icon like Danny Trejo.